Hey there, Simple Workout fam. It's day 23. We are doing mobility and core, all standing, no equipment. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, I love mobility and core. It really gets us to segment our bodies and really get that flexibility, get that range of motion in our bodies. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start with a nice little warrior. Hands out to a T. Okay, I'm going to start going with my right leg. So I'm going to point that foot to the right. I'm going to reach through my fingertips and I'm going to use my core to pull that back into center. Good. I'm reaching through, going through that knee, letting that knee go over the toes, using my core to pull everything back into center. You got it. Let's go 4. Reach through 3. Good. 2 more. Really good for opening up those hips. And we're going to go 1 more. Reach, 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 reach. We're going to stay here. Drop that back hand down. Good. And the front one goes up to the ceiling. Perfect. And then we're going to straighten out that right leg, go back to a T, and do it again. We're just going to drop that back hand down, bend that front, that right knee. Good. And back to a T, moving everything through the core. Let's go 4 more. 4. You got it. 3. Really reaching, reaching, reaching through that back hand. 2 more. 2. Pull it up. You should feel all of this in your core. Last one. Reach, 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 reach. Come to that T. Good. Drop it down. Shake it out. Perfect. We're going to go into some nice little hip circles. We're going to do 2 to the right. Here we go. 1, really making sure we're going through the hips. Good. And we're going to stay in the center and go into a pelvic tilt. 1 and 2. Good. 2 to the left. 2 and 1. Good. Just scooping our hips under. Get in that lower core. Perfect. 2 right. 2 and 1. Good. 2 scoops. 2 and 1. I want you to take note of my, I think one other way, of my upper body, that it's very minimally moving. I'm really trying to just move my hips, and that's up. That's it. Here we go. 2 to the right. 2 and 1. Scoop. Scoop it under. Scoop it under. 2 to the left. 2 and 1. Scoop it under. Good. So you activated that core and again kind of got those hips loosened up. All right, let's go into some nice little alternating knee crunches. Hands up by our ears. We're going to take elbow to the knee. Get it up nice and high. You can always tap this. And it's all about getting that knee up, if we can, to meet that elbow rather than scooping down. Okay. We really want to work on coming across here. Good. Reach it up. You got it. Let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake, shake, shake it out. We're just going to do the left side now. Okay. We're going to do a little elbow to knee and then a side kick. All right. Here we go. Weight is on that right leg. Elbow to knee. Kick it out. Good. You need to hold on to something, you can. If you aren't able to get that leg that high, that's okay. Keep it nice and low, but still in that direction. Good. This is utilizing our core to stabilize us on this right leg. Then we get that crunch in that oblique twice. Good. You got it. Let's go a few more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Feel it, feel it, feel it in that side crunch and that side oblique. Let's go to the other side. All right. Here we go. Weight bearing on our left. We do a crunch, knee to elbow, and then we do that leg lift out. Good. Looking good. This is our core portion. I really love standing core. Good. It kind of gets us out of the box thinking. We don't realize how much we use our core for things, especially just walking. I mean, walking is a series of balancing as we go from one foot to the other. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Let's go nice and kind of wide outside of the hips. We are going to kind of get that thoracic spine moving. So we did that in our last mobility and core, and we're going to do that here. We're going to do some punches. And I really want you to think about that upper body. You're moving through that thoracic spine. Okay, that means that I'm getting this good rotation in through my shoulders, and I'm trying to keep my navel more forward. My hips stay forward, so my hips aren't going side to side. Okay, that way we kind of unlock that mid back where we're tight a lot of the times. And I'm just reaching or kind of doing this punch. Good. You've got it. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that core nice and tight. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. When we tighten up that core, again, we get movement through that core and it helps to activate it. All right, rather than moving through our hips. All right, let's go back to the top. We're going to go back to that warrior. This time we're flowing everything to the left. Okay, left foot is going to point leftward, hands out to a T. Here we go. I'm reaching through my left hand. Exhale, pull it back to center. And I reach, 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 kind of like I'm surfing on a surfboard. Good, pull it back in, reach. And use that core. Pull it in. This is so core centric. Doing good. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. We're dropping that back hand down, reaching to the ceiling, and come back to that T. And drop it down, and coming to that T. Looking good. You've got it. Let's go 5, and 4. 3 more. 3, 2. Drop, drop, drop it. Reaching. Last one. Drop and reach. Good. And bring it to that T. Shake those shoulders out. You get that shoulder activation. Let's go back to our circles. Taking it 2 to the left. Here we go. 2 and 1. Scoop it under for a pelvic tilt. Scoop and scoop. Perfect. 2 to the right. Good. And this is challenges our brain if we're, right side dominant or left side dominant. Being able to kind of do this little hula circle to each side kind of brings our minds to think in a different pattern. Okay, mine has already kind of shut down because I can't remember which side I did. And scoop and scoop. Let me fix my feet. Let's go. Sorry if I'm going to one side because I'm trying to talk, trying to remember which side I went to. And again, my brain just really wants to go to the right because I'm very right-handed. Let's go left 2 and 2. Scoop it under. Here we go. 1 and 2. Last 2 to the right. 2 and 1. Perfect job. And we scoop and scoop. Good. All right, we're going back to our knee to elbow crossways. All right, so let's go ahead, taking that knee to that elbow or you're tapping it. Okay, again, getting that thoracic spine, that brow line to move, keeping that navel facing forward, hips stay facing forward. You got it. Good. And make sure we're breathing, stretching our spine all the way to the ceiling. Let's go. We've got a few more. Perfect. And we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1. Shake it out. Good. All right. We're going left side, knee to the elbow with that lateral lift. Reach it. Good. Go ahead and lift and extend. Good. Knee lift and extend. Hold on if you need to. If you want to challenge yourself, never let that leg or that foot hit the floor. Okay, I don't think my balance is there today. So I'm going to have to do that tap in between. Good, I'm staying nice and long in my spine, making sure my shoulders are pulled down away from my ears. I'm thinking about if there was a string going from the floor all the way up through my sternum, then I would be pulling that string up. Let's go 2 more, extending it all the way up so that I'm getting the pelvic floor, base of my core engaged to help stabilize my spine. All right, other side. Good. Lifting. Think about it again, lifting that pelvic floor, the base of our core, extending that spine long out of the hips, being nice and long in our body. Good. You got it. Just a few more. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, 1. Good. Shake it out. Feel it. And those glutes, right? The outer glutes. Okay, we're going to take it out nice and wide. Here we go. Back to our rotational punch or reach. Whichever you want to do. We're going to keep those toes pointed forward. And I'm reaching. Good. Take notice of my hips and my navel. That again, they're minimally moving. And I'm really just kind of moving through that mid back. Good. This is that mobility, being able to move through that thoracic spine, through that mid back, upper to mid back, but then also keeping my core nice and tight, keeping it pulled to my spine. Good. So that it's engaged, so that it is being activated. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake, shake, shake it out. There you go. A nice little start to your morning, or maybe it's the a nice little end to your day. Either way, don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and you are already subscribed, right? All right, can't wait to see you next time.